start.
My name is Tim, and I play guitar.
Yeah,
My name's Rob, and I play the drum set.
My name is Jeff Anna. I'm the founder of this band.
I draw a lot of my influence from metal, black metal, death metal, progressive.
A lot of Led Zeppelin, the Chili Peppers, and a little bit of stoner doom and funk. Old school funk is where it's at.
I've always been very much influenced by jazz fusion. Jazz fusion is really where it's at for me. Like, old school Jaco Pastorius and Victor Wooten, and I don't think I'm the only one, am I?
You can't be the only one.
I can't be. I can't be.
You are.
We met at Brothers Comedy Night. They're not going to say it because these guys are shy as shit, but they're both brothers. And I met them at Brother Comedy Night in Ann Arbor, Michigan. It was me and my brother, Rudy. And Rudy started talking to Rob right here. And Rudy and Rob, of course, they hit it all perfectly because Rudy played the drums, Rob played the drums. So we started jamming, and originally we had two percussionists. Do you remember that? Do you remember we had two drummers? And they would play they would play at the same time, and they would never play the same thing.
Well, it would be boring if we were to both play the same thing. We played parts that complemented each other.
You did.
But we had to let them go eventually, though. They stopped complimenting each other and started insulting.
And we've been playing music ever since. Band, well, I mean, Rudy and our last name is Anna, right? And Jeff Anna, he's Rudy Anna, we come from Indiana. So it just sort of made sense that we would be the band Anna. And of course, when we all met each other, we all noticed that, we had sort of a bandana fixation. So, it just sort of stuck. Usually, I write most of the lyrics and stuff. But, I like to feel that in creating our music, we all work together a fair amount. I mean, usually what will happen is I'll have, gotten up really early in the morning, eaten a breakfast burrito, went to the shower, got out of the shower, went down to exercise, and then usually sometime about when I'm coming back up the stairs, I'll be like, hey, wouldn't it be awesome to write a song about, I don't know, let's say, Manatee. I gave him the lyrics, and then Tim, of course, he's the riff guy, so he was riffing.
Noodle around here and there.
Just riffing, and then Bert, of course, he's got just show him what beat you played, Bert.
I think it was something like
yeah.
Play the beat.
Yeah.
So, in my spare time, I'm usually working on taming lions, because I like cats. And other than that, I just binge watch Netflix in my underwear.
Well, I mean, I make sandwiches, I cut vegetables, I occasionally roll around in ball bearings,
Well, my life as a musician doesn't really end often, as I'm in this band as well as two other bands, and then also working on my own electronic project. And so, I'm constantly with different groups of, I guess I haven't told these guys about those other bands yet.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, sorry, this is kind of awkward to bring this up now, but yeah, I've been seeing other bands.
That's okay, I don't mind.
But anyways, I mean, when I'm not busy, with my musical life, I spend a lot of time with, with my cats, like my brother Tim said. We both loved cats growing up, and right now I have somewhere between 7 and 11 cats living in the house. They come and go.
Yeah.
Well, Angry Johnny was a friend of mine I had back in the day. He was very angry, although not quite as angry as described in the song. The name mostly came from the fact, I mean, he liked his cocaine. He was a bit of a fiend in that way, and he was a mild-mannered person most of the time, but if you let him ride the white snow leopard, he got a little crazy. And one evening, he was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shave my head, and I'm going to put on some fucking Doc Martens and walk around Brixton, in London, and just beat up some people that I don't like. Because, he had problems like that. And he did, and a guy shot him right in the face.
John's going out tonight. He's ready to start a fight. Faded boots and scumbag jeans, regular ass whooping machine. Angry Johnny hits the streets. He'll beat up everyone he meets. He's violent, crazy, racist and cruel. Who kick your ass back to middle school? Angry Johnny. needs. Angry Johnny stepping out. I'll punch your fucking lights out. Angry Johnny hits the floor. He busted down the wrong door. He kicked a dude with a gun, a bullet and hit on his spot. Let this be a lesson to all. Lest you heed for Johnny's call. Stay frosty and don't act an ass, or you'll get rough like Johnny's ass. Angry Johnny in the street. He'll be up every dude he meets. Angry Johnny stepping out. He'll punch your fucking lights out. Here we go. Angry Johnny is the street. He'll beat up every dude he meets. Angry Johnny stepping out. He'll punch your fucking lights out. One more time. Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Thank you.
Get old, retired, and I don't know, China or Burkina Faso or something like that.
Just, moving out to Cali, move in with my grandma, just live the quiet life,